Have we been happy with the Bashsea 818 biomass reactor? This week we are talking all about that. Welcome back, fellow reefers. My name is Sean and we are happy that you are here. We were asked in a viewer comment a couple weeks ago to give an update on the biomass reactor and to why you should or should not buy this. I'd rather do something more along the lines of what I have found to be good or bad with the reactor, and answer some questions also left about it. First off, we've been asked by a question, why don't I have media churning in my new reactor? Well, I panicked as well when I set it up too. First, the reactor does need an air pump. Second, if you have the air pump and you just started up the reactor for the first time, it takes a couple of days to seed the new plastic media, I'm thinking, with bacteria for them to get tumbling. They will start tumbling after a couple of days though. So, have I been happy with this reactor? For the most part, yes. Its performance has been nothing short of amazing. I myself have never had an ammonia issue in my reef, and I don't need the ceramic blocks which have been reported to leach aluminum. If there were not flaws, which I will describe next, I would say it's a solid victory. This now brings us to the two biggest issues I have found with this reactor. First, if you have detritus in your sump, it seems as though detritus gets pulled through the water pump and settles on the bottom of the reactor. As Bashsea claims on their website, it's a self-cleaning reactor. I don't like the look of the detritus sitting in there. I'd prefer a clean look. However, I don't want to take it apart, remove the media, and clean it, being I believe I could disturb or even kill living bacteria. This now brings us to the biggest flaw, and I really wonder why Bashsea has never thought of this in the making of this reactor. The injection plate has tiny holes. This is where the water enters the reactor and sprays down into the media. After time, the holes get clogged with calcium and or other stuff. Why in the world would they make this injection plate one piece? You can unscrew the lid from the top and remove the top. Why wouldn't they make this the same for the injection plate? At least one screw in the center of the plate so it can be removed and cleaned. I know I spent over an hour shaking and spraying the intake with a garden hose trying to blast out what I could. It's really a pain, especially if you have built up precipitation in there. So, in a nutshell, have I been happy with it? The answer is yes, very much. The performance outweighs the pain of cleaning the injection plate. Would I recommend this product still today? Absolutely. I'm not sponsored or getting paid by Bashsea for this. It is my honest, unbiased opinion. They are expensive, but a great reactor to control ammonia or the nitrogen cycle for that matter when you are running a minimal rockscape. I hope this update helps you out and answers any questions you may have about the reactor. If not, leave your questions in the comments below and we will answer them as fast as we can. So until then, we will see you on the next one.